Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab here, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
So just about set now. Leading off, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now batting, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
Runner.
Here's a 1-1. Trout on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ground ball right side. On to France. And Renfroe is retired. That's the third out. Angels lead one. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Next pitch is popped up. Lamb makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. And welcome back. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So up next, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Drury collects, fires over to first, and quickly one away in the second. A.J. Pollock at the dish. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Sam Haggerty. The switch hitter batting right. Throw to first. Pollock back in on the dive. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. The pitch. Pollock runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
That one misses, and the count's full. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
right there. He does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Hammer, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And here it comes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Pulls that one foul. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Haggerty gloves it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's David Fletcher. And he grounds one to the right side. Haggerty handles. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
At the plate, Taylor Ward led off the game with a strikeout. That one out to right. Hernandez gets under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And the next pitch is way outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. On to Lamb. 1 up, 1 down. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez single to right in his first trip. Next pitch is inside, ball 2. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. And a 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Trout swings, hammers one, deep left field, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast.
I got 2 on the count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No outs. Runner on second. Two now. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Hunter Renfroe. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Righty delivers. On the ground right side to first. And Renfroe is retired. And here comes Jake Lamb. Struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eugenio Suarez. Bounce back to the mound. On to Lamb. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, A.J.
So two down now, and here is A.J. Pollock. The pitch. Strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Luke getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Lined, and that's a base hit. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Haggerty to Crawford for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. And he deals. And that one hammered on its way. And it's gone. Home run. He sends a rocket to left, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Ty France. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. And that's the third out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-0. Top 6. And now David Fletcher. Bounce to the left side. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And here is Taylor Ward. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And it's filled up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Trout. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two down. And now it's filled up.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 1 out. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Moore. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's down and in. On the ground, out to short. Fletcher fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Berea warming up as well. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners.
A.J. Pollock.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Fletcher relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Jake Lamb. Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that's low.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Castillo getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. On to France. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. The 2-1 is high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. On to France. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget. So now here's the DH, Tom Murphy. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a slow roller. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they come away without an out. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. That to right. Renfroe drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23.
Man at first, down the number 2 hitter, Ty France. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike, the count.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning.
Sorry if I messed our hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Matt Thaiss. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is David Fletcher. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And downstairs. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Angels held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jaime Barria.
Number 51.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Right-handed reliever.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 gone now.
The left fielder.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz up and throwing. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Paul Sewald will take over here. Here's Mike Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And there are 2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And a 1-1. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.